He is one of the most famous artists around the world, best known for his iconic blown glass creations. Of course, we are talking about Dale Chihuly.
The Chihuly desert exhibits are back, and this year it'll span two iconic Arizona venues, not just one location. We're talking Desert Botanical Gardens and Taliesin West. It is a fantastic opportunity. So our drone is giving you a view of Taliesin West this morning, and Ian is live on the ground at the Desert Botanical Garden with more on the stunning displays.
Yes, it is going to be fantastic. We've seen 1, 2, 3 of them, maybe 4 of them, and there's 11 here. Blown glass with all sorts of cool colors. This is just one of the Chihuly sculptures that you can see, 11 of them. And it's been 8 years since this famous artist brought his work to the desert. And this year, something very, very special we're very excited about, another place where you can see him. I'm joined with Jeff Goodman from Taliesin West. How exciting. I mean, you guys have a famous place anyway with Frank Lloyd Wright's architecture there. Now you're adding these art pieces. Tell us what people can expect if they go and visit.
Yeah, so Frank Lloyd Wright came to Taliesin West and started building his winter home in 1938. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Wow.
So we have people from all over the world come, for just to see the site. But now we have Chihuly's installations there in collaboration with the Desert Botanical Garden and Chihuly Studios. Frank Lloyd Wright's work is all about connection with nature, connection with art and beauty, and connection with the people around you. So there's no better way to celebrate that than to collaborate with the great partners here at Desert Botanical Garden and to bring Chihuly's work, which is also deeply connected to the world around us, to see it, integrated with Frank Lloyd Wright's architecture at Taliesin West.
So we have 11 sculptures here at the Botanical Garden. How many will people be able to see over at Taliesin West?
There are 6 installations at Taliesin West, and they are, on the regular tour path that if you've been to Taliesin West before, you've seen these spaces, but you've never seen them like this. So if you've never been, now is the perfect time. And if you have been before, you're going to see it completely differently. In fact, the Chihuly tour that we have is called In a New Light.
Oh, very cool. I think it's a great idea because a lot of the art and sculptures that we have in Scottsdale and in the American Southwest kind of are these kind of browns and coppers, and I don't want to call them dull colors, but they're in the same family. Then you bring in stuff like this. It is so colorful and it adds this pop. I think, which people are really going to like.
Absolutely, but still incredibly appropriate. Frank Lloyd Wright's work was all about being site-specific, building his work that fits in and blends in with the landscape around. And Chihuly's work brings in that pop of color, but in a way that really respects not only the architecture, but the landscape around it.
What are your hours? What are kind of the nuts and bolts of Taliesin West if people want to come visit?
Yeah, we are open 7 days a week, and they are guided tours only. So you're going to want to go on to the website. You can find information for booking the tours for both Desert Botanical Garden and Taliesin West at chihulyandthedesert.org. And we hope you come to both.
Yeah.
Because this is really one large exhibition at 2 different sites. So if you're only seeing one or the other, you're missing half of the excitement.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. This really cool sculptures. I've only seen 3 of them, and we're going to keep making our way through the garden to see the rest of them. And it sounds like I got to take a trip over to Scottsdale too to see the ones over at Taliesin West. And it's really, really neat stuff.
Taliesin West is an incredible place to visit anyway, so combining this, I absolutely have to see that.
No doubt.
Thanks, Ian.